What's going on, guys? Welcome to MTG Arena. We are playing with our Krang deck in standard play, and we're going to jump in. This is typically a turn 4 deck. As far as turn 4 is getting Krang out, we can usually do it on turn 4. So let's jump in and see what happens. Sorry, I have the sniffles. Alright, so good on the lands. And we got our spring leaf. So we definitely want that. Another point. Okay. Get that out. It's always good to have. He's going to try to do something with that, I bet. It's fine. It's not a big deal. That's fine. You can have your death touch. We're not worried about death touch. We got when this artifact enters, you may search for big explain card build. Shuffle card. Let's drop that. Alright, we're going to run with this. Cool, that's what we want. There we go. So we're on turn 2. We're going to throw Krang in the graveyard. And then from here, I need another card. We're going to pull it from our graveyard. That's what we're going to end up doing. So we're at 1, 2, technically 3 at this point. Here, we're going to save our enchantment. So we're at 4. Let's just leave it. And we're going to just let it sit. We're going to end our turn. We got put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of the center of the library. Alright, so first off, let's just go ahead and let's just block this down. We don't want that out there, so let's go ahead and get that. Goodbye. We'll drop this. And let's just go ahead and do some damage. We're going to do that. We'll get rid of that. Auto pay it by doing that, and that gets rid of that. So we can run technically. Drop that. Alright, here we go. And Krang is on the floor. Took us turn 5, but we're there. And now we are going to go ahead and do an all attack. That's 11 right there. And they can do whatever they want, but like I said, these are both indestructible because they're artifacts. And so we're going to wipe this card out. And that card is gone. So we got to be quick with this card. So as of right now, our next play is going to be getting this Thunderbolt out. Thunderhawk. So he's looking, see what he can do. Trying to get rid of that. Get that back, which is fine. We're done with our graveyard because this is indestructible. We don't really need it. They will probably give up. That is what typically happens. Oh, he's going to play this. Alright, destroy all creatures. Yep, good try. That's great. Alright, let's just drop that. There it is. So turn 5, we win. Alright, so we got an Elvish Regrower. We're going to claim that. Play. And we're going to keep doing this. So let's do it one more time. Let's run through it, see what we get. So I got my lands. I'm okay with it because we can put things in our graveyard. So we're gonna keep. Egan's gonna stay in our hand as long as we can keep. All right, and I'm okay with that as well. And we're gonna play that. Let's see. All right, let's go and get that out. So we're gonna go and take the 2. That's fine. That way that's tapped. There's our 3. We're gonna leave our land there. We're just gonna go ahead and attack. Do all that. That can hit. We're gonna take our action here. So this is gonna let us search our library for a card. We're gonna put Krang in our graveyard. Like that. Let them have their. And then you know what? Let's just go ahead and let's just get rid of their creature. Goodbye. That's fine. You can have your treasure token. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so here we are with all this. So, for turn 4, we're going to put Krang on the field. Because we do have Krang in our graves. This card. Okay, that's great. You do that. You draw that. All day long, I don't care. That's fine. Because we're going to do some fun stuff. We're waiting. And that's fine. You can have that. I'm not really worried about that card. We got the effect that we needed out of it. So, alright, so here we are again. Return target creature card from the graveyard. So let's just go ahead. We'll zombify it. Let's bring Krang on out. Krang's out. Can't get rid of it now once it's out. I appreciate you letting me do that, though. You can gain your 3 life, but I'm going to get Krang out. We're going to go at a 9/9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 more, we get this. And here we go with 9. Let's see what they decide to do here. So now you're down to 8. Okay. They're going to pop their treasure token, most likely to get 3 life back. So I imagine it's going to cost them 2. Let's see what they have in their hand first to play. They're also holding the Laughing Mad from the Final Fantasy set, I believe. Yep. So I mean, at this point, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I mean, it's just getting more stuff out is going to be our big challenge. But we do have this, so we can destroy something with at least value 2 or less. As I said, they popped that. So what we got? We got a 2-drop. Whenever you attack target, attacking creature gains menace. Again, not worried about it, right? So let's go ahead and there it is. Again. Take some more coinage. Alright, let's go check our profile. Let's change some stuff real quick. Go to our profile. I want to change our avatar. We are looking. There we are, right there. Boom. Done. We got card sleeves. Got anything there? These are different. Okay. Still running those. You know what? Let's. We are just going to leave that as is. We're going to go to store. What do we got in the store? purchase one more standard alchemy pack to earn a golden pack. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about that right now. We got more stuff to claim. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. So we got Black Widow. We got Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and Winter Soldier. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so let's go back. Let's run another one. So we've got a best of one. See if we can find somebody to play. Alright, so that's good. These are good. That'll give us our way. And then alright, let's just keep it. We'll run with it. We'll see what we get. I mean, that's 2, 3, 4 technically. If we get some creatures out, we just gotta get some creatures in our hand. So let's drop our swamp. Let's bring that on out. Alright, and then we're gonna let them go. Come on, Azula. So you're running red, blue. Alright. We'll go ahead and drop this. Drop another one. Let that resolve. Good, no response there. Over to also green. Alright, so whenever this creature does combat damage to a player, put that many. And they gave up. So turn 2. Bam. And we get Feather, it's a Turtles card. Feather-brained Filcher. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump into another one. Alright, now this looks good. Good with these. Yeah. No black. Alright, let's just run with it and see what we get. And we at least, I mean, we can generate our black right here, so that's fine. And then we'll drop that. So 4, turn 4 right there it is, guys. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's a vehicle, it becomes an artifact. We're not using vehicles, but we will get it. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that. We'll start with this. Here we go again. We're going to discard a card after we draw. What are we discarding? Let's discard this guy. Boom. Done. So he's there. So he's ready for the next one too. And then so we're going to turn 3. So they're running an island and so they're running a blue-red. Okay. Additional cost, cast a spell, discard a card, or pay 3 life. Destroy target creature. We are not destroying creatures right now, but we are doing this. We're going to auto pay that. Boom, there's that. Let's go ahead and put this out as well. Boom, there's that. We get a land card. We want that land card, obviously, for the next turn. That'll be our turn 4. We'll drop this. We'll pull Krang. Actually, we'll pull this, and then we'll put Krang in with her. That's what we're going to do. That's the goal. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's drop that. That's our 3, that's our 4. Let's go ahead, let's boom, let's get that, let's do that. And here's where this comes in. We get tokens with this one, which is great. We're going to go all attack. Of course you're going to do that, that's fine. this deck's are going to create more. So we're turn 4. So the nice thing about this deck is even if we don't use Krang, having the 3-fold Thunderhawk is going to help us because it's just going to push things out. It's going to buy us some time if need be. Alright, Scripture Survey 2. So we have nothing there. So let's go ahead and drop this. And then we're going to convey. Let's just go ahead and take this one. And then we're going to convey this one. Boom. Now we're going to discard a card. Let's go ahead and drop a land. Let's get rid of a land. And then we're going to do this. We're going to tap that for our black. We'll tap that. There's our tap. Boom. So we're going to pay 1. There's our 1. We're good. This comes out. We're going to survey 2. So we got 3, 4, 5 land right now. Waiting on their response. So now we got 1/1s. Now we're going to make 3 3s. Boom. So let's look at our cards. And we're going to leave that. We'll keep that. It's fine. Alright, and then here we go. Boom. So let's get our creatures. Waiting on response. They're thinking, trying to figure it out. Alright, so let's see what happens. This person has no more times, so this is their last timing. So let's say. So again, like we don't really have anything. So we're gonna take. I'm waiting for them to implode because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, they're done. They're cooked at this point. So turn 5. Or so, I don't remember what turn that was. And I can't see. Alright, let's continue this. And we got a pact open. Let's see what we get. Agents of Hydra. Alright. When this creature dies, create 2/1 black villain creature tokens. Menace, nice. Surveillance room. Hydra troops. So look, we got Hydra and Hydra troopers. Calling Wing Street Samurai. And the unbeatable squirrel. That's awesome. We may end up making a squirrel deck later. Give it a go. Alright, let's jump in again. Let's keep it. We can always throw cards from our hand, so. See, there's the discard. We can get that right into the graveyard. Love it, guys. Oh, look, and there's the other one. That's a turn 4. Alright, here we go. So, Krang's going to our graveyard. Boom. That's going, and we're going to put Krang right in the graveyard. Goodbye. And then we picked up a flying creature. That's always nice. So when we can't do anything, we'll run that. Not worried about that. We got the use of it that we needed. There she is. Boom. Let's get. Yeah, let's go ahead and put her in. They might destroy it, but if they do, it's fine. We got in what we need. We need one more land. Okay. Let's go with that. We're gonna pay 3 life. We're gonna destroy that. Boom. Dogs, constructed to hit. Guys, we're trying to battlefield tapped. That's fine. It can be tapped. I just need this. For that purpose, we're gonna grab take action. We don't want Krang this time. Let's grab one of those. That way we've got 2. So one more land, and then we're golden. Flying. If an opponent would lose life during a turn. Alright, cool. So there's our land. Let's go here. Boom. Come on out, buddy. There's that. Alright. We are going to go ahead and let's just attack with that right there. Yeah, you know where I'm going. I'm gonna take that. So there's that. Return target creature. So that's coming out next. If they don't give up. If an opponent would lose life during a turn, they lose twice that much life. So 2, 3, 4. So 2. So I would lose 4. But they're gonna. Beginning of your end step, draw a card if you control a demon. Opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I'm not worried about that. That's fine. At this point, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. There's that. Boom. This is what we want, and we are going to go. And we're gonna say, good game. Boom, and let's hit them. Because we're gonna trample over for 10. Go ahead, I'm not worried about that. Bye, boom, boom, boom. And that's it. What was that, turn 5 roughly, somewhere in there? Alright. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We'll go one more before we call it a night, I think. so we got this again. Return target creature, return. Alright, it's fine. Alright, it's fine. Let's drop one of those. I like the little fairy, that's cool. Bruh. Drop that again, there's that. We got a zombify. So we've got 2 zombifies, which is great, and we've got these. We don't really need that many. But we'll see what happens, we'll play it out. Mana adders, which creature enters? Explores, okay, go ahead. A lot of things that we don't need, but this could still work, because this could put him right into our graveyard for us. So we're on turn 3 right now, going into 4. Okay, you're doing 2, alright. Here we go, that's what we want there. We're gonna give you a chance to sacrifice, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna, there we go, boom, there's that. See, look, this is gonna work out. We're gonna discard our Krang, so he goes over there. 1 more land, we're pulling Krang now. So we're back in, we're on turn 4, we're doing better, right? Yep, that's 3-3, we're on turn 5 now. We're on turn 6. So we're 14. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen, boom. Let's drop that, and hello, Krang. Hello, friend. Boom. There's your 12. Now what else? We don't have anything else in there right now, so now we just need to get some creatures out. Nope. Now we're gonna start killing stuff. know what? Let's do this. Hold on. He's probably gonna give up, but he's gonna try to block him. It's fine.
He doesn't calculate all the flying.
It's okay. I'm gonna drop something here in a second.
He's not calculate the damage of flying.
It's okay. Just watch.
So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You have 21 damage right there.
I know.
You can't block.
But I have this too, so I can still play this on my turn. So.
On your end's dead, but
I
he's
know.
gonna be dead after the end's dead. You won't be able to.
I know. I'm not that worried about it.
You won't be able to.
What's in my graveyard?
You can't block everything. He knows that already.
I mean, he's not even trying to hit that right now. I mean, he's taking 10 right there. So let's just tell him good game. All right, here we go.
Yeah, let him give up.
So, and actually,
he's taking 21 damage just flyers.
Let's go with this. Let's go boom. Submit.
Can't use it.
No, I know, but fuck it. Yeah. I'm gonna let it go.
So you're getting 21.
And there it is. Yeah, I know.
He let it go through at least instead of giving up.
Oh, dude, everyone I've played's just given up. So. All right. Love it. All right. Let's see here. Actually, Sorry, Felix. I don't add people on Discord, bud. Let's see. Return target. You know what? We're gonna keep it because I don't. This is like I said. Any of this stuff can go to our graveyard. This is what we want right here. This is what matters. Let's get this started. These two here are good to have. Like I said, these can go to graveyard, and then we'll pull them. Let's get a planes out. Come on, planes. Come on out. Appreciate you turning in Meta. Let's see here. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand. All right. Welcome in, Ion. What's going on, sir? Boom. Playing a little bit of Magic, as you can see. Getting that Krang out. What do you got over here? If this card is in your opening hand, maybe in the game with it. It's this card put to an opponent's graveyard from anywhere. X out and said, oh, no, 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 my friend. We are not doing that. But I appreciate you trying. Ionplex. Who is this? I feel like I know you, though, and I can't remember. Is this Avon? I don't know. Let's see what we're doing here. I thought so, buddy. How are you? It's my nephew. He's watching. I didn't remember the name first. I was like, wait a minute, I know who it is. Alright, let's see. It's Twitch. Yeah, how was camp? Yeah, I know. It's this microphone. It tends to be quiet. Yeah, you caught me basically at the end of my stream. This is like my last round I'm playing. Let's see. They don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. Yeah, I'm usually not up this late. Not lately, at least. buddy. Alright, whatever. We'll lock that down. Oh, boom. Let's just do that. We'll pay our 3 life, and then we're gonna get rid of that. Goodbye! I know you are, bud. Oh, look, another land. Another thing we don't need. We're gonna have all of our land, and we don't even need to pull things from our graveyard anymore. Oh, they like doing that card again. I need to update my stuff. My Stream Elements is pulling things away. We don't give cards away. That was old GTA. So we definitely need to fix the Stream Elements messages. Boom. Matter of fact, let me pull this over here. Let's fix that now. Man, we are not getting anything. Why do you even give me sacrifice token target creature for explorers? I don't know why I'm getting those. I don't need those. We can do that. That's fine. Let's just boom. Boom. And then let's see what we need here. Give me a second here. That'll work. Oh look, another swamp things we don't need. That'll work. We can do that. If that comes out, we'll do that. Now, because they're not. This is gonna actually be fun now. Let's go to our chat bot. Oh, it's not hard to play. I mean, honestly, I can talk you through it sometime. It's been pretty fun. This is a deck I built in real life, and it's been fantastic. It's expensive, but fun. Buddy, that's great. Choose up to one non-land permanent. Okay, here you go. Boom. There you go. Just discard that. Boom. There you go. And then that can go too. Boom. It's fun once you get the hang of it. It's just gonna make me discard. That's my problem here. Is he's got 2, 3. It's like, yeah. Jeez. So we're losing this one. I'll do another one. I'll kind of show you. Whatever, let him kill me. It's fine. Timers. There we go. Found it. Alright, sure, we can do that. Save. What else do we have? We don't need that one. We can delete that. Right? Bye. And we can delete that one 2. Cool, alright. That's all done. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff trying to figure out. Updating my streams here. Mm. Someone tried posting, what was this? Oh, that's my stuff. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Hold on. Chat commands, no. Yep. Goodbye. Don't need that one either. Cool. Alright. I was like, why is it deleting stuff? So this is standard, so this is all the newer stuff, set-wise that we're playing. Alright, it's fine. Let's see, destroy target. Discard. Alright, that's fine. That's what we want. Neverness to Everness or something? Never heard of that one. Neverness to Everness. Is that Steam? Hmm. Yeah, this creature becomes a werewolf. Yeah, let's just destroy it. It's fine. We don't need you to have that card. Get rid of it. Gotcha, okay. I think I've heard of it. This is going to let us draw and then discard. So we definitely want that because we want to discard. Cool. Discard. And that's the other card we wanted there. This lets us destroy stuff. Oh, look at another Krang. We're going to save that. Let's just go next. And nope. And I really don't care about this card. So the whole point of this deck is to get this out, but we don't play it from our hand. We play it from our graveyard as this card is sitting here with cards like this. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it costs 4 mana. So one more land and we could play that. Let's see. When this creature enters, return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. That's fine. You're entering. You're gonna put this back in my hand. That's just gonna make me discard, so that's fine. I'll let that resolve, and we're gonna hold that. I'm not worried about that. It just does that and that. Okay. Go ahead. You can hit me for 1. That's fine. My turn. And another Krang. Look at that. So good. All right. So here we go. We're gonna discard again. Krang. Goodbye. But this card gives you flying, trample, indestructible, and haste. So all your, and then other artifact creatures you control have flying, trample, indestructible, and haste. So as you can see, you get flying. Trample means if this is a 1/3 and this is a 2/5, any damage it doesn't block rolls through to the other person. So it definitely becomes handy. There we go. So here we go. Watch, you're gonna see this thing in action. So we're gonna go and pull Krang out. There's that. So this is now got flying, trample, indestructible, and that. And this is a 9/9. So let's just go ahead and make them block. So now they're at 9. So that's turn 4. So as I said in the title, it's turn 4 Krang. That's great. This thing, what's this? We're gonna destroy it with this. That's fine. You can have that. So let's do that. Let's pop this. Let's discard. We can just pop that bad boy there. We'll get rid of one of those. Boom. Bye-bye. And then let's just do it again. They're dead. So what? 4. So turn 5. They're dead. So that is how that works. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I've built this in real life too, so it's pretty crazy. I'm trying to see if I can make my audio any louder. Let's see if I can filter it. Let's see. Let's put some gain on it, maybe. I don't know. Does that help at all? Does that raise the audio at all? That's not what I want. I'm trying to see if I can make my audio any louder for you. Mm. I don't know. All right, bud. Well, I'm going to call it. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for catching me online. See you next time.